is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Lucha Libre Classic Championship.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that. Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Gentlemen, when Escobar competes, greatness may just be imminent.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Introducing the challenger from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee! And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Lucha Libre Classic Champion, Santos Escobar.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey?
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Champ caught off guard by that.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to... From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, well, above all else, Santos...
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Got to change something up with the pin technique. Oh, strong knee connects.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock. Getting him right into the corner.
Flexing their athleticism, and another.
And Lee telling the crowd to watch it.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. The arm absorbing the damage.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
This superstar is doing whatever they have to do to win this match, and that means going all the way up.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon is all fired up.
Dragon Lee fends that off.
Oh. Knee strike connects.
Flat
Hoisted
out. Power bomb, and then
Oh, knee to the face. And now Lee could be closing in.
Dragon Lee.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. I think they've made it up. Dragon Lee from behind, setting up.
Setting up his opponent. Operation Dragon.
Can the champ recover from that?
A celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes All Ego. Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan. And he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground. And Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is, in fact, even worse than his howl.
Introducing the challenger. From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page. And his opponent, from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Eddie Thorpe.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool, too.
Stomping right on their face.
Shot to the back.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Well, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag All Ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't.
Turns that in his favor. Tearing at the face.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Thorpe getting out of harm's way.
No. Oh, he goes low.
Oh, for the title.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Arm smash after the stomps.
Measuring it now, lining it up. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
And Eddie gets knocked off his game there.
An eruption of offense from Page. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Strong kick.
After opponent trapped in the corner, just trapped in the corner with repeated kicks. That's a free fall.
His past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither side can fully scratch right now. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
One after another.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie. Boom! Boom! Read that one.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Yeah, all ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now and struggling to keep up.
Thorpe retaliates. Looking helpless right now.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Trading counters here.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Put in the corner now.
Big offense could be coming here.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
The champ is clearly going to take all measures necessary to keep the gold around their waist.
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
Stops the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Thinking about a surfboard. Submission, no.
And a leg breaker.
Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Full focus from Thorpe.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the heavens, big time splash.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Ethan looking to get back in this.
It's time for Page to take advantage.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Ego's Edge. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Well, celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Heritage Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed. Oro Mensah is agile, flashy, and a lot of fun to watch. Oro Mensah came up the hard way. He has worked for everything he has.
Mensah thinks he really finally found his place here in WWE through his friends and feels like this is truly where he belongs.
And Oro Mensah will fight to hold on to all of that.
Introducing the challenger. From Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 150 pounds. And his opponent, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds. The NXT Heritage Champion, Oro Mensah.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Eludes the attack.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, for the arm bar and a... Oh.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Backdrop.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Splash!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oro looks to capitalize after that reversal. He's able to counter that.
Soaring. Good Lord. Taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oro is unable to stop this string of offense.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Mensah's.
From the top. Crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Lift off.
And completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, clothesline. Oh, perfect kick.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Some might call that showing off. But what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Well-framed standing moonsault. You feel that in the air? There's a deeply personal rivalry at play here. It's making the whole arena feel electric right. Sky high.
Ora is unable to stop this string of offense.
Mensah is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Effective counter.
Oro is going to look to press on the advantage.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Oro.
Mensah's attack gets reversed.
Overnight suplex.
2. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
He's headed up 5.
Sky high.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Connects on the Northern Lights. The champion taking a task here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
An overhead chop.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive?
Painful submission maneuver. The fingers are pried apart and they're out.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Mensah now taking the brunt of the attack.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Mensah's offense. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Stomping the arm.
Standing shooting star press.
Gets driven into the corner.
Playing him on the top rope. Oh, what do they have planned here?
It's about doing anything it takes to earn the victory.
Wait a sec. Avalanche Hurricanrana. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He's staying on the offensive.
And a standing moonsault.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
Continuing to torture the back here.
Fighting the pain with every breath. If the back goes out, everything goes.
In the Moonalock, an incredible resolve to break free. Oh, missed connection. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Mensah now taking the brunt of the attack.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Mensah's offense.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
Painful submission maneuver. The fingers are pried apart and they're out.
Northern Lights. Mensah now taking the brunt of the attack.
Mensah is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Blast off. Frog splash, nailed it. Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the the floor.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Focusing all their strength on the shoulder here. Title change. We have a title change.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear. Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
Standing tall with both of his titles, he's not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon.
Introducing the challenger. From Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta! And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Hardcore Champion and the Total Non-Stop Action Television Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
We've seen some brutal matches for this title before.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore title.
We're going to become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, stomping away.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Goes into the corner.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Jacob's planning something here. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. That's using your head.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
Springboard off the top rope.
Holy timed offense there.
Stiff headbutt.
Sliding into the ring now. Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Falls count anywhere match, Corey. What's the strategy here?
Expect the unexpected and roll.
What are they going to do here? Setting their opponent up. Up to the second rope now. This is going to be nasty.
Hoisting up their opponent. No way. No way. The middle rope Samoan drop.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Grab.
Fighting out of the situation. And twisting into a neck breaker.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Look out! Cross body.
Whoa!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
But Penta still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Delivered into the barricade. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Kick gets caught.
Uh-oh. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top.
And a well-timed counter.
Wicked kick to the face.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Taking things back into the ring. Lariat.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Penta keeps him at bay. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Off the rope.
Flying blade.
Are you kidding me? Ow!
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Caught with a clothesline.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. the ropes.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Are we about to see it? Spiked. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
2.
The champion retains.
Here's your winner, and still the hardcore champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Ciampa.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
And his opponent, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds, one half of the total non-stop action World Tag Team Champions, and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Luke Gallows.
Holding 2 titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
And there's a definite fire in Luke Gallows here tonight, guys.
I don't know if that flame ever really flickers, Cole. The big LG may like a good laugh and a cold beer, but he still knows how and when to get down to business. And if you don't believe me, just wait until his fists start flying.
I believe you, Corey. Gallows is an absolutely massive brawler. It would be unwise to overlook him.
And then there's Damian Priest, a superstar who's well-versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt.
Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out, he'll toss you around like you're trash, and that's just how he'll get things going.
Turns it around.
Kick to the back.
Elbow drop right on point. Double underhook applied. Up and
The glam slam.
oof.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Uh-oh.
And Priest fends him off. Super kick.
Good night.
Boom. It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Momentum is running away from Gallows.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
Back suplex on the apron. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes. Elbow drop right on point. Punch after punch after punch. Every strike more devastating than the last.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Created separation here.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumped.
Damian Priest.
Son of heaven. Luke's in serious danger.
2 count. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Luke Gallows coming up short in this contest.
Well, looks like Luke Gallows is going to be making Paducah pretty soon at a merch table. Welcome to Vice City.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And her opponent, representing Manafort from Albuquerque, Albuquerque, New Mexico, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson. Not even for a second.
That's the bell, and here we go. Lola Vice looking to get a statement win here tonight.
Every win Lola Vice gets is a statement, Cole, especially when she knocks out her opponent to get said win. Vice wants to prove she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of MMA, and every win brings her one step closer to making sure that's undoubtedly true.
Yeah, Vice is looking to etch her name in the history books here in WWE, and she's on course to do just that.
And Miss Jackson is ready to put in that work here. It doesn't matter who it is or how seemingly insurmountable it might seem, Jakara Jackson has no problem stepping up to a challenge.
Yeah, Jakara's always trying to reach that next level. And it's that kind of determination that's going to get her there sooner rather than later. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Just getting all twisted up.
Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Jakara's arsenal's being taken away.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Jakara there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, Vice brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oh, forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Corey, what's the play when competing against someone like Lola Vice? This is a superstar who's become known as the queen of the underground. How do you contend with Vice's MMA background?
Well, it's obviously tough, Cole, but first things first. You really don't want to get into a grappling contest with Lola Vice. And going blow for blow with Vice, that ain't wise either. Your best bet is to be as unpredictable in the ring as possible so you can try to catch Vice off guard and take control of things.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
Big time offense from Lola. As her opponent locked in tight, and look at these vicious knee strikes, and then one to the gut.
Caught with a lariat. Jakara reverses.
Jakara isn't taking this lion down anymore.
Jackson tipping the scales a bit here. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Vice, knee. Followed by the axe kick.
Jackson staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
With a 305.
Jackson is completely out of it.
Makes the cover. He's able to reach the ropes and stop the count.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Jakara is being worked on heavily.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Wards that off. What a response.
Vice was ready for that one.
Snap suplex. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Watch out.
All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Attacking the leg there.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
Into a suplex of their own.
Now Jackson looking for some momentum.
Jackson tipping the scales a bit here. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. A pinpoint kick to the mat.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Thinking of going high risk here.
To the sky. Whoa, look out.
The airtime. The fearless this maneuver to the outside.
Driven into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And a menacing look from Lola Bite.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Shoulders up before two.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Knew what Chikara had coming. Vice, he followed by the axe kick.
Looks like Vice is loading up.
And she reversed it.
Series of counters here. 3 on 5.
That's one for Vice before.
Cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Bad position for Vice. Oh, sit-out slam.
Will that overtake Lola?
Going for the cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like
Into the cover. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Flips their opponent around into the flatliner.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
measured knee drop.
All measured up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
She's being derailed here.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
And Vice has clearly been caught off guard here, having no counter to a more unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring style.
Jumping cutter.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. What do you say? I mean, this is...
Pinned now. Vice has got to get out of it. Chikara gets it. What a match. Here is your winner, Chikara Jackson. And Jackson displays her greatness in victory.
Miss Jackson putting in that work. You'll love to see it.
Surf's up. It's Soruka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Soruka.
Soruka has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Soruka's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
We already know who wants the smoke.
Look around, everybody's on their feet because the Street Profits are in the building.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
And her opponent, accompanied by Angelo Dawkins, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, the WWE Champion, B-Fab.
A bit surprising to see more of an attitude.
I think it's good that the Street Profits finally stopped messing around and got serious about their careers.
Well, of course, you're a fan of this change, Corey, but a lot of fans feel betrayed by the Profits.
Well, those fans can go cry into their crumpled up party cups. Boo-hoo, Saxton.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxton. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and China. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
And Sol Ruca is bringing the good vibes, which you gotta love.
Well, as long as good vibes bring positive results, Saxton, that's all that matters. Sol Ruca can bring it in the ring. So all she needs to do is focus on that, not the vibes.
Just look at Fab taking control here.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. And Sol getting some pushback there.
Solid results on that one for B-Fab. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Elbow to the heart.
Kick lands.
Connects with the kick.
Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers.
Face plant. And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
Yeah, Sol Ruca's struggling here. Struggling to pick up speed, struggling to show off her athleticism. Sol's been fully grounded at this point.
Being placed in the corner here.
Setting her up here.
Oh, heading up to the top rope. This is drag.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
And she has an answer for Fab.
Sol Ruca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Ruca needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
A burst of offense from B-Fab.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca.
And a reversal by Sol.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Could have done some serious damage. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, a flying clothesline.
How impressive.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, right to the midsection.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
Taking things to the top rope.
Take off.
Big splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Moonsault. You can with the cover.
This might be it.
She breaks the ref's count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? She's all tangled up.
Driving face first. Misses the target.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And here we go.
That is just about to finish this.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And yes, Fab gets the win.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe. Stephanie Valcaro is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquera's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
The first ever Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Introducing the challenger. From Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan. And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Stephanie Hackett.
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Oh, kick right to the back. Uh-oh.
What an inverted Frankensteiner.
The champ is going to have trouble regrouping after that.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
DDT.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And we just saw some serious offense. Well, Kalani certainly is being tested now.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
And then a leg drop.
There's a Russian leg sweep. Just raining down punches.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Oh, missed connection.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Whoa, step right on their face.
Dropping a leg.
Vicious use of the knee. The challenger is getting torn into.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Out forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Boot to the stomach.
What a reversal.
Kalani able to take a stand there.
Prime opportunity now for Kalani to get some separation and gather herself.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat. I don't think Jordan's aware of the danger that's coming.
The curve, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
Oh, man, this might be it.
two.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Stephanie Hackett.
A successful title defense for our champion.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
The Bruiserweight, ready for a fight.
Representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
A master of joint manipulation in every way.
A superstar who truly turned a corner since renouncing his past as Butch.
Might be less of a brute, but still brawling.
And guys, I believe we're about to see some cringe-inducing joint manipulation.
And I cannot wait.
The black sheep of the Mysterio family, Dominic seems hell-bent on ruining his family's legacy.
Give it a rest, Cole. Dirty Dom has forged his own path. That's something that takes true guts. If you got to say something bad about Dom, I'm sure he'll have no problem taking care of it in the yard.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, the schoolyard maybe.
And then there's Pete Dunne, who is always raring for a fight.
Dunne's a man who doesn't know how to hold back. You get in the ring with Dunne, you better be ready to protect your fingers, your joints, any appendages, because Dunne is ready to go after it all.
Turn to the tables, chinlock applied.
Jawbreaker. Oh my gosh!
The Bruiserweight at the mercy of his opponent. Yeah, Dunne's in a spot of trouble.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
One of the fears.
Springboard! Plancha!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Attack after attack on target.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Gets put into the barricade.
First into the barricade.
Dunn applying a hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
And he tosses him back in now. Nice breaker. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
And then whipping him to the mat. The cover, is it in? Kick out just before two.
There is no quit in this man.
Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Expertly applied triangle. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too...
Able to free himself from the triangle.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Dunn is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, you see there, Dunn isn't used to anyone matching his intensity, and he's stumbling here. Really just laying it in.
Headed to the top rope.
Oh, God.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
An eruption of offense from Dunn.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He quickly slides into the ring. Dominic ascends to the top. From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Look out! Through the air, and connects!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Into the barricade. Deep arm drag.
And gets sent right into the corner. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Dunn turns that around.
Dueling reversals. There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Pete might be done if he can't recover.
There's not much room out there.
DDT face first.
Flying.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Pete Dunne just a step too slow.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Dunn laying down the gauntlet.
small on their back. Getting him in place, but for what?
Looking to risk it all.
Inverted superplex. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Was that really called for?
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. And a kick. He's done into the pin for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Of the three amigos.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins. Look at the high, dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Dunn took all of that move.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
619.
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic now.
This hold.
Look at the high frog splash by Dominic Mysterio. Will Dominic make it pay off?
And Dominic Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Pete Dunne stands before us.
And I'm sure this victory only inflated Dominic's ego even more. It's not going to fit in.
launching.
What?
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Oh, if anyone can do it, it's this group. Apollo is here, and he is determined.
I gotta tell you, the new focus of Apollo has really unlocked his full potential.
Yeah, Cruz now looks unshakable and is fully focused on continued success.
There's no telling what Cruz is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Cruz can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe.
Burn the ships. Baron Corbin is raring for a fight.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The lone wolf mentality is back. No one's safe. Once again, Corbin has redefined himself. Free of nicknames and fancy outfits, here's to separating the men from the boys.
You have to respect it. He's at the top of his game right now.
Ready to take what's his. Baron Corbin is ready to go.
And believe me, Corbin has zero concern about the wreckage and collateral damage.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 526 pounds. The team of Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin. And their opponents at a combined weight of 403 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Championship on the line in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Angel and Bento. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Death Valley Driver.
Placing him in the corner here.
Tag is in.
Tag, and this is not going to be good for their opponent.
Free fall neck breaker. It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
Oh, gosh. Puts him up. Spine buster.
There's the tag.
Beautiful tandem offense.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Standing shooting star.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Getting set up in the corner now.
What a shot by Cruz. And stomping away in the corner.
just ruthless. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Wow! Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Cruz with power and athleticism.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Here we go.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Holy, meet the barricade. Face first off the barricade. Boom.
Nice.
Got him in the corner now.
With the counter. Angel's put a stop to that. And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in effect. Ooh. Perfect chemistry on the same page.
Teeing off.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Corbin's strike hits the mark.
Heavy duty blow.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
He turns it around on Corbin. Looking stunned here, guys.
Off the rope.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Deep six from the Lone Wolf. Eyes are squarely set on Berto here. We might see a new champion crowned. Caught in the hard way.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Can Angel recover from this adversity?
Sent to the corner.
Walloped by a huge club.
Champ is starting to suffer.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
And Apollo Crews with his patented spin out.
Center powerbomb. The challenger comes up big. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, the team of Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Lucha Libre Women's Championship.
Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre. A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
Perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight. It's about more than becoming champion, it's about respect.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. And her opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, the WWE Lucha Libre Women's Champion, Elektra Lopez.
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Running Hurricane Rana.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega. Cross. Tearing down the leg now.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Elektra taking on some damage.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Going after the legs.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
From the apron. Look out below.
Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull out the win?
Well, no one knows better than Zelina that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog. So Zelina needs to tap into her
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races from the heavens. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Toss back into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
And this is that fighting spirit of Zelina Vega on full display.
Power from the suplex.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Uh-oh.
Return fire from Zelina.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee, building up momentum.
Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up before the match.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count.
Day 1 of Zelina Vega's title reign begins now.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Lucha Libre Women's Champion, Zelina Vega.
She got it. We have a new champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Julia.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Julia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
And ready to go in the opposite corner is Cora Jade. It's not going to take long before Cora starts teeing off.
Cora's ruthless, vindictive, and someone who enjoys unleashing venom wherever she goes.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Oh, leg breaker! Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly. Oh, leg snap!
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Julia.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
As the wrist trapped.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Jade able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Jade hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Julia comes right back at her.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Ah, right to the back. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
That's a strategy when facing Cora Jade one-on-one. I mean, this is a young superstar who truly believes that we're all currently living in the generation of Jade.
Well, the best course of action is to topple Cora's confidence, to pop that overinflated ego. Out-wrestle her, outpace her, do whatever it takes to make Cora Jade realize she's not the center of the universe. Because once you do, she'll be flailing.
Crucifix head scissor. The champ showing that quickness. From the apron.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Knee strike. 2.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
3. Ouch.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yes, Cora proving she does not care one bit about her opponent's feelings or well-being.
Kick. Gets out of the way of that one. She managed to avoid that offense. And if Jade...
Kick to the body.
Cora Jade with a double arm DDT.
Are we headed towards a title change?
2. Charlotte still holding on to the title.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Face lock applied. You know this means trouble. Submission.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Catches the leg.
Body shot. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, back elbow.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver. Julia setting it up. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Mounting. And hammering away. Constant attacks from Julia.
Yeah, Cora's really flailing now, and her ego's been deflated. The generation of Jade has seen better days. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Off the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
Oh, no. Oh, look at the punishing the leg. And she re-enters the ring. Heading to the top now. From the top. Through the air. It connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Julia is just begging for a fight.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
Jade must be phased after this string of action.
It's all Julia right now.
She gets put in the corner.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Lands the knee.
Julia setting it up. Arrivederci, baby.
The champ taking care of business here. She did it. Julia wins and keeps the title around her waist.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Julia.
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Lucha Libre International Championship.
A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
And Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend to do that, Cole. I have the same tattoo as some of my friends. You'd know that if you had a true amigo like Gable does with El Grande Americano.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
Introducing the challenger from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano. And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Lucha Libre International Champion, Andrade.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Ooh, great anticipation. Into a monkey flip.
The champ taking command.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Dropping the elbow.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Middle rope forearm on point.
A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Corey, got any insight into Andrade's game plan in this one?
I actually talked to Andrade earlier today, Cole, and he told me that he plans to keep the pressure up in this one. Andrade is not leaving any room for error here.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
And as promised, Andrade's really keeping up the pressure here. Not leaving any room for error, just going to work.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Andrade showcasing his strength.
A smothering offense from Andrade here. Drops an elbow. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. He'll take things into the ring.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Look at this raw power. Oh, what a knee.
Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no. All the way up into a suplex. What power.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He's letting his actions do the talking here.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
What more are we going to see in this match? Up top.
Hurricane Rana.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Gets out of dodge.
Running swanton finds the mark.
A running slap.
That's just insulting. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Here we go.
Exploder suplex.
The challenger is going for it. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, Andrade counters.
Onto the back of the neck.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. Springboard off the top rope.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
And he is directed into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Dangerous situation up top. Are you kidding me?
Avalanche Spanish fly.
He avoids the contact.
Heartbreaker.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Taking flight all the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
What's he being put in?
Getting tossed.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. Oh, the elbow connects. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And he heads back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Spiking DDT. Measuring. Oh, face stop. A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message. The champ might have just ended things right there.
There's two.
And Andrade will leave with the...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is
is Trick Willie.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Introducing the challenger. From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one, and there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Still early goings here for these men.
Oh, what a club. Big boot.
Ooh, well measured.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
right back in.
Side slam. Ooh. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Oh, but possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Oh, but dodges a bullet.
Clothesline. And now he's going to the top rope.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just watch out.
Oh, scattered that one.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Uh-oh.
Sharp elbow.
When it comes to singles competition, Trick Williams has proven himself to be quite the hurdle to jump, Corey. What do you think is the key to clearing Trick?
The quickest way to flip a script on Trick Williams is to set him off. Get him angry. As we've seen before, if you can make Trick see red, he will make...
Watching. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
High-risk territory for Williams.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
Big punch. Ouch.
Oof. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Femi saw what was coming.
Nice takedown. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. Stomping straight down on the arm. Systematic attack on that arm.
That'll do some serious damage. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Placing him in the corner.
Man, what an uppercut.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Trick's clearly seeing red, and it's only causing him to make mistake after mistake. This is how you capitalize.
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam. What power!
Complete dominance. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Go on, breaker. Looks to climb the top rope.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
From the top.
He answers right back. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Soaring. Big time elbow. Williams is in real danger now. Pops up there.
Able to fall from grace.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.